and hopefully then it will say we are good. I'm currently getting green bars on Streamlabs, which is good.
Nice.
I'm getting green bars on Discord, which is good.
Sweet.
Now, if I'm to make sure that the stream is all good on my phone, I hope I can connect to the chat and make sure it's all good there.
No.
But we'll see, because hopefully it will sort itself out. And then we can get into a little brief of what happened last time, because, you know, what happened last time was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
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 The briefing will be very brief.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we know what, put it this way, I know what thumbnail I'm going to be using for that episode. But yeah, okay, it's still,
Oh, is
okay.
it the one I did?
Yeah, I'm using your thumbnail for the part 2 one. Thank you for that, by the way. That's actually really nice of you to be able to do that.
Yeah.
The other episode where we break out of the castle, I get the feeling I know which one I'm going to do. That's just going to be like green, you know, just to give an illusion. But yeah, I think episode 4 we definitely know, because I believe this is now episode 5.
I think. Yeah, I think I made the one for episode 4, so that works.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways,
let's get into it.
recap?
I am apparently live. Yes, let's do it.
Okay, so to briefly recap, y'all exited the den. You walked out into the woods. You found the hermit. The hermit brewed some harmless tea from a hemp plant, which Leping took like a champ. Garbles pissed himself. Lofi kind of just melted into a chair and relaxed. And Henry got so high that he proceeded to walk outside, consume hallucinogenic mushrooms, pass out on the floor, and eventually you all stayed the night at the hermit's house, who did not cannibalize you, surprisingly.
Yep.
So here we are. It is now daytime. You all had a good, nice rest at the hermit's house in nice beds, a nice change of pace from the straw cots of the den.
Oh, fun.
Nice. Good.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Y'all threw your fucking mic down the stairs.
I think everything is just going fucking wrong today. It's not like you put your mic in a barrel and you just fucking yeeted it.
Okay.
You remember how last time we had a stream that was a technical fuck up stream on Tainted Crown? Yeah, this is that stream. Oh, fuck's sake.
I guess I'll recap briefly. The hermit talked about magic. There are people who are born with magical abilities. They're called Atronachs. There's a crystal probably somewhere underneath the castle, which the king and the collector are probably abusing to have long lives, and y'all need to not have that happen, because they're kind of dicks.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us begin. You've just woken up. The hermit is once again brewing tea.
I just look at the tea and I go, oh fuck. No more for me.
It's green tea.
Okay,
and
you
not
say
that green.
So green is in herbal tea and not that sort of herbal.
No. At least not for you.
Alright then. I'll sit in the chair and try to wake up.
Do you happen to have just some plain water, please?
Yeah. And he goes over and gathers rainwater out of the jug and puts a pot on to boil.
I sit happily in the chair and wait.
And then Li Ping is kind of just still in his bed with a cup of his own tea and just offers just a last grin.
Just chilling in bed.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my bed I slept in.
What?
Nah. Okay. So yeah, Henry, once I get my tea, I'm just gonna sniff it. Is it definitely normal tea as opposed to anything medicinal?
I guess I could have you roll on a nature check. Maybe insight?
Insight, I'll definitely take an insight check. And to everyone watching, let's hope that this works, since we now have a little plugin that should allow me to do this.
Nice,
Did it do?
15.
Hey, it did. Fuck yeah. Okay, so I don't see it until you see it. So yeah, 15.
All right. From what you know about the plants of which you consumed the night prior, and from your time in the field, this seems to just be your average run-of-the-mill tea.
All right.
Just
I'm just gonna take a sip and start pondering my plans for what I want to do with my gun.
all right.
Like a true American.
And he just sort of sits there and just like his hand on his forehead, probably trying to remember last night, but not quite remembering. Like, did I really fucking do that?
Leaping is flexible enough where instead of pulling off his covers, he can just sort of lift his legs above his head and kick them off like that. And
Odd
then
detail.
in a one fell swoop, he just sort of sits up and stretches.
All right.
This character is based a lot around character development.
The hermit places the cup of water in front of you, Beth. It is still warm, if it matters.
Sure. It'll help me wake up. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, y'all are still in the hermit's house. Y'all, he's just sipping tea at this point, eyeing you, kind of like the looks you give.
Yeah. So, just to make sure, what do we know about the jester?
Well, if I recall correctly, the jester, he's not a nice guy. Sick humor, dark dealings, likes to play tricks, and probably won't put up a fair fight.
Right.
A fair fight.
Do we know where
But
he is?
Yeah.
Okay, so we do.
He's to the town to the southwest.
Gotcha. Okay, so at least know where he is. Right. Yeah, Henry's gonna take a look around and be like, so, anyone got any other business before we maybe think about heading off and, not wrecking this nice man's place anymore? Courtesy of me.
I'm gonna go wake up Garbles.
Yeah, I feel like I need to apologize after what happened.
Carples is spilled out into the bed, just hanging out at every conceivable angle. The bed creaks with every twitch under his massive weight.
Oh no.
How do you choose to wake Garbles?
I whisper his name as I start slowly walking over, and then I gently pat his head.
Just a quick question: is he holding his axe?
No, his axe is propped up against the wall. Not like that matters because he hits like a fucking dump truck.
I'm just making sure. So I'd rather be hit by.
I'm gonna die.
I'd rather be hit by a fist than a fucking axe. I'm just saying.
He hits like a madman. I suppose I should pull. First, I should dig this up, and then.
If you excuse me for a moment, I'm gonna kill my fucking radiator.
All right. Alright.
Fuck even.
Continue.
Fine.
Gotcha. So you walk over to Garbles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have you.
Like Jesus, help me.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna have you roll a stealth check.
Oh Jesus, help me. Okay.
I keep an eye on Lofi just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since
It didn't work.
it did work.
Oh.
11. Okay, so you you do just as you said. You walk up to Garbles, whispering his name. You pat him on the head. He is out.
Who has
Out
a
as
whistle?
in completely unresponsive, I'm guessing.
Yes, completely.
Uh-oh. Who has a whistle?
Probably not a good
You.
idea.
What?
You have the whistle.
Oh, fuck. I just hold a whistle and I look to everyone and I just go, well, it got him to us last time, and bear in mind he's right over there. He won't be digging in the ground.
But do you know how he got to us last time?
I know, but I doubt he's going to be digging through the ground to then dig back up to get to us, you know?
Well, no, I mean, maybe we should at least move the kitchen table out of the way first, you know, just on the off chance.
Yeah, you know, Ernest, can we just move some of the furniture a little bit away?
He looks very concerned.
Look, he's a big guy. The whistle is usually a good way to bring him to us. And let's be honest, do you want him here or do you want him with us?
But why do you need to move the table?
Just in case he decides to fucking go through it for some reason.
Yeah, just in case. I mean, look, I'll move out the way as well. Like, I'll stand over here, right? But just, if you could move things so there's at least a maybe 20, 30 foot area around me that's clear, that might be a good idea.
It is at this point Li Ping just walks up to the side of Garbles and tries tapping him gently on the shoulder. Hey buddy.
25 feet around you?
I don't know.
Alright, so the hermit gets up out of his chair, and kind of just makes his way a little bit away. So, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm hiding over here with the hermit.
I just look at everyone and I go, oh, fuck.
Well, did you hear me when I said I walked up to him and tapped him on the shoulder? Did that do anything?
No.
Look, guys, maybe you want to move over there. You might get.
Just kind of backs away then.
All right. I get my shield ready. And I blow as very, very softly as I can into a whistle.
Make a dex save.
You see, I may be a gunslinger, but I'm not proficient in dexterity. Luckily, it's a +4. Did I roll well? I did, okay. Maybe?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, as fighters, we have proficiency in strength and con.
Now, see, here's the fun part.
Oh no.
You didn't. You thought. Garbles, upon hearing said frequency of whistle, explodes out of bed.
Fuck!
And comes directly towards you.
Did he stop in front of me or crash into me?
He hockey checks you, kind of linebackers you.
Okay.
So you're now smacked into those barrels.
Fuck! Shit!
We're gonna call that 5 points of damage. From getting linebackered into a fucking crate.
Alright, morning gobbles.
Or did he like fall back asleep?
No, Garbles is awake.
Okay,
Morning.
I want to walk over to Garbles now.
I'm gonna walk over to Henry to make sure his spine isn't shattered.
Is there any piece of wood in me, or am I just a little bit blunt forced?
No, you didn't even break the barrels.
Okay.
You just kind of got rammed into them.
Okay.
He like smacked you, and you like slid back and hit your head on them.
Gotcha.
I probably do a very low dose muscle relaxer for that.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh shit, my head.
He fucking smashes you 30 feet.
All right. Well,
You
tell
okay
you
there,
what.
man?
Yeah. Fuck.
You had really good airtime there.
Yeah. I thought I was ready for him. You know, I thought, fuck. You know, I don't want to know what would happen if I didn't have my shield out there. That probably would have been a lot worse. Fuck. I just sort of like shake my shoulders a bit and like crane my neck. Anything feel broken, or just that I'm a bit woozy and a little bit head hurt?
You just have a headache at this point.
All right. Oh fuck. Well, Gobbles, good to see you awake and ready for the day. Fuck. You right?
How you feeling, Garbles?
Garbles, good.
Good.
You
Good
have
Gobbles.
a good sleep?
Garbles dream of good frog.
Great.
I'm glad Garbles had a good dream.
I looked towards the hermit. What's the hermit doing?
The hermit is just over there. He's resorted to not really caring.
Can I just look over and say...
He's got enough time in his day to clean up whatever the fuck you guys just did.
I just look over and go, sorry, but just one more thing. Do you have any of you who can ease the pain? I've got a massive headache right now.
The last time I gave you medicine, you ate
Right, yeah,
hallucinogenic
right.
shrooms and passed out.
Gotcha. All right. I'll
Hey,
be fine.
I might have something that can help him too, you know?
Not like, you know, medicinal, but, you know,
Relax,
medicine.
I know how to control the dosage.
Oh, but that's not why I asked.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
and that's what I answered.
I don't want anything medicinal. Don't worry, I know how to dose you. That's not the thing I asked. Oh.
But, you know what, don't worry, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. You know, just a bit of a ring in, I'll be good. Thanks anyway. Thanks. Well, that aside, should we start thinking about moving?
Garble squeezes his way out the front door.
I walk after Garbles.
I just look to the hermit and go, yeah, thanks for
Thank you,
having
Mr.
us.
Hermit.
Sorry again for everything. Yeah, stay safe. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave.
I just put my sunglasses on, offer a slow, friendly nod, raise my hand a bit, and walk out, rather slumpingly.
All right. So you guys are off to. Well, what was it? The jester or the huntsman?
I think we're going to go to
Yes.
Jester, but one more thing before we go. I want to fill up my water skin with fresh water again, so that we have water. And also,
Gotcha.
I looked towards Leaping and go, so which mushroom was it I had last night?
Oh, do I remember that?
Do I remember?
Like what kind of mushroom? Because I must have been able to be familiar with it.
Yeah. It's this nice one, slender stem, a little gray cap, some nice dark gills.
Yeah, it's one of those
Commonly
over there.
commonly dried.
But,
Because,
Yeah,
look, here's what I'm
it's,
thinking. If, let's say we brought that along, that's probably going to take someone out of a fight for a bit if, you know, they, like, in a way that is probably not going to kill them. So it could be
I mean,
quite handy.
I mean, we could Mickey him
Mickey?
as far as it goes, but you know, and like drug him with it,
Oh, right, that, yeah.
because that would need to be consumed or something like that. Unless you
Gotcha.
think you can make a hallucinogenic smoke bomb, which honestly doesn't necessarily sound safe per se.
I mean, look,
So-
just correct me if I'm wrong. Are you meant to eat this or smoke it?
Yes.
It must
So
be
you can
consumed.
do. It must be
must-
consumed.
I'm saying that it needs to be consumed one way or another in order for it to be effective.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. In that case, probably not effective to just light up and eat it at someone.
Well, whatever I smoke that I blow at them, I still smoke. So if you
Right.
want a lizard that sees colors that you haven't dreamed of, then I could absolutely do that.
All right.
And then you would have to drag my tripping ass out of the battlefield.
Yeah. You know
Not
what?
that I'd want to be part of that in the first place.
Yeah, you got a fair point. Yeah, no, ignore what I said. We'll start thinking about leaving then.
It is at this
Yeah.
point Leaping goes over and picks one of the mushrooms.
Okay then.
Yeet.
Mm,
All right, boys, where are we going?
To
Well,
the district.
if I remember correctly, we're going to a city down southwest, southeast, southwest. One of them. We'll probably know once we get there. Probably going to take a while
Cool.
though, so we might need to start thinking about camping out or something.
All right. You guys start heading on out,
All right.
Mm-hmm.
and the
Is Garbles following?
wonderful Garbles is coming.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
And you guys come to the oh so wonderful pathway.
All right.
This is a
Yay.
nice pathway.
Who would be leading? Do you think, who do you think would be taking front, or how do you think would be walking?
I feel like it would be you two in front, then
Yeah.
Garbles and me in back, because I'm gonna be riding on Garbles' shoulder.
Right, fair enough. So yeah, I guess we'll sort of walk like that. Like I said, as I'm walking, I just want to turn to Lofi and go, Lofi, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but I'm just curious, what is it you're with us for? Because, I get that with Leiping, he wants his couch, and with me, I want answers. I don't quite remember what, you want.
So in my village, in the swamp village, we had a sacred artifact. It
Right.
was the golden fly, and that was stolen, and I need to go get it back.
Gotcha, so you
I
reckon
was
the
sent
collector
on a
guy?
mission.
Alright. Alright,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Oh shit, yeah, that's pretty serious, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. Sorry if I sound suspicious, I was just curious,
You're fine.
Because, yeah, I'm gonna shut up now, and I just keep walking.
So as I'm
Mm.
walking along, do I see any herbs or blooming plants or anything like that that may seem useful?
You can make a perception check.
Can I also
I think I will.
Investigation.
can I also do a check to see if there's any edible berries or anything? Like fresh shit?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna make a perception check.
Yeah, I'll do a perception too. Okay.
16 and 18.
So I'm basically looking for edible berries and shit like that to eat along the way.
Berries
And finds that won't fucking poison me.
or
Basically anything
you know.
edible that'll keep us going.
I'm just looking for berries, herbs, or other, herbal alchemist supplies, things like that. Kind of scavenging.
And also if I
Yeah.
happen to find any metal, that'd be handy. But I doubt it.
Alright. Doubt whatever you wish.
Only gonna prove me wrong.
Alright, now I have that. I'm fucking sort it out. Alright, so with you, Nick, you
Mhm.
find some common things that can refresh your supplies, but it's nothing really, of note that you don't have plenty of.
Okay.
Nothing extraordinary like Nightshade or something.
All right, I gotcha.
As for your quest for edible berries, the both of you,
Mm-hmm.
there is a blueberry bush nearby.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, take some.
Unfortunately, it's
Oh.
right next to a. It's right next to a bad berries. That what are they called?
Poison berries.
There is a specific looking for. These guys. These are the boys.
Hmm.
Huckleberries. There we go.
Right. Do they look exactly the same then?
Yes, they are. They're blue, but they have red stems,
Okay.
as opposed to the blueberries' green stems.
Yeah. Would I be knowledgeable enough to know which ones are the bad ones, which ones are the good ones?
I probably know about it too, would I?
Well, Nick, you would probably know enough. I'm not sure if you would know.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Why don't I just do it?
Yeah. I just sort of point them out and go, hey, you reckon there's anything good there to eat?
Well, I can see a few good berries, but I'm not going to take too many of them.
Right, that's fair.
Garble steps on over and stares at the berries.
Yeah, Gobbles, hold it, hold it, hold it. Gobbles, just wait a moment, alright?
Food?
Possible
Hold on.
food.
No. I rub Garbles on the head and I say, no, Garbles. They're gonna get us food. We have to be patient.
Gobbles, some
Gotta wait.
food, some food is bad food, some food is good food. We're gonna work out the good food, alright? Friendly food.
Which food could?
That's what we're gonna work out here, alright, Gobbles? We'll get it
They
for you,
will
mate.
get
Don't
us
worry.
good food. Let's go sit under this tree under here, over here.
Alright, how about you
and
just
we
watch us
can
do
wait
it?
for our friends.
Yeah, you
to
just
bring
watch us.
food.
Alright, we got this.
Garbles heads back over to Lofi, very defeated looking.
I was sort of lay pig and just like hit my brow a
give
bit.
Garbles a hug.
On his leg? That's about how you can reach to him.
I've been on his shoulder.
Oh, you've been on his back the whole time?
Yes.
But then you've always been perpetually hugging him.
Yeah. Well, I super hug him.
Gotcha. So, it's definitely getting late enough into the day that you guys probably shouldn't continue.
Yeah,
Right.
I just kind of take a look at all the berries that I found, and me being able to pick out the red stems from the blue and all that, or whatever. I've got a pretty substantial supply.
Yeah, I'll just help him out as need be. Actually, as opposed to that, can I sort of take a look out ahead and just say, like, hey, I'm gonna look for somewhere decent to camp. Just keep an ear out, will you? And
Yeah,
I'm
if you
sort
can
of just
set
gonna
up camp like that, that'd be cool.
yeah. So let's just say I wander around a bit carefully, like stealthily, I'd say, as a bit more of a specific term. Would I be able to find a spot that looks pretty decent to camp with?
Yeah.
Hey, Garbles.
Do I need to do a check for it, or can I just sort of do it?
No, you come across someplace like
Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'd sort of shout
nice
and go,
clearing.
hey guys, maybe over here is decent?
What? Where'd it go?
Fuck. Hey,
Just follow the path.
by the tree stump.
Oh,
Garbles
there it is.
asks what you said.
Campsite over here. Maybe want to rest or something? No, eat the berries and stuff.
Hey, Garbles. How about we get some firewood?
Yeah. Actually, that's a good idea.
Oh.
Oh, far
Is
out.
tree evil?
Oh no.
No, tree not evil, but I get cold at night.
You can
So-
see him processing this information as hard as he can.
I want to
Garbles.
jump up to one of the branches and I want to start gathering twigs.
From like the top of the tree.
No, just from a branch that he could easily see. So that way I'm still in his line of sight.
Gotcha. So you should roll some survival.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Hmm.
So you gather a good amount of branches and what have he. And no, yeah,
Is
no,
he still trying to process?
he's staring at you, wondering why you are taking tree off of tree. Why not just kill tree?
Well, Tree did nothing wrong. So we don't kill Tree.
Then you steal from tree?
No, not stealing.
He's still very confused at what you're doing.
How about we go get some food from our friends?
Yeah, guys, how's the collection going? You doing alright?
Yes.
Alright, we're just down here. Just follow down the path, you can't miss it. And I guess I'll go to the end.
I wanna jump down next to Garbles, and I wanna start walking towards the others.
Garbles is still staring at the tree.
Actually gonna be cut down when we wake up.
Oh no, he rolled a 5.
Wait, what? Wait, you rolled?
Garbles rolled a 5.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why'd he roll a 5?
Why'd he roll? What's Garbles doing? Garbles, no!
He's going to pick up the tree.
Garbles, no.
Garbles is looking at the tree.
He's going to eat it.
Can I see Garbles? Like, can I go up to him?
Yeah, you can try. He's just staring at the tree.
Right. Garbles, you alright, mate? Garbles?
Frog takes small trees from big tree.
Yeah. But big tree's okay with giving some.
But Garbles can take big tree. And then all small trees in tree are big tree.
Alright, but Garbles, what about if we only take what we need? So people coming later can take small tree for themselves. Since if we take all small tree now, other people won't have small tree from that tree, you know?
We have to share with other friends too.
Yeah, you know, other people gonna be coming down here and they're probably gonna want some small tree, but then they're like, oh no, there's no small tree, you know? Oh no, what's he rolling? Wait, he rolled a 13 on a wisdom. Oh no. Did he understand? Does he understand now? Oh no. No! He doesn't understand shit.
He's still just staring at the tree. He looks over at you, looks back at the tree, looks back at you, looks back at Lofi, and then looks at the tree.
Sleeping is losing it as he rushes against the other tree.
I just looked towards Lofi. And I'm like,
Hey, Garbles, you want some berries?
Food! And
yeah.
Garbles comes bum rushing to camp.
I step out just in the nick of time, like, oh fuck, not again.
Wait, where's he rushing?
Towards you.
You got the food.
I just throw down the bag of berries and book it for the forest.
Fucking hell.
Where food?
Ping took it.
Leaping as a food, but yeah, but he's gonna come back in a just moment, all right? He's just checking around, you know. Oh, gobbles! Fuck.
Well, what do? Garbles is coming at you.
I thought I said I threw down the bag of berries.
No, I didn't. You threw the berries on the ground. Garbles takes the bag and eats it.
Oh, gobbles!
The bag? Oh my god.
Gobbles! Are there any berries left, Gobbles?
There's no bag left.
Oh. Alright. Gobbles. Now. Gobbles,
was a bit.
now.
Garble need water.
Yeah, Gobbles, before you do that, you know, just come over here for a second, alright? I want to show you something, yeah? Alright, just come over here.
Yeah.
Alright. I then show him my 2 hand axes. Now, sharing is good, right, Gobbles? Let's say I have these 2 hand axes, right?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
Garbles takes out his much larger axe.
But let's say
axe?
no, do you want hand axe, Garbles? Because sharing is good.
He picks up the axe that is very tiny in his hand.
You see? Sharing. Do you feel good, Garbles?
Garbles has 2 axes.
Exactly. It feels good. Because I share. Right?
Garbles is staring at the hand axe.
Now that axe, you can also throw good, Garbles.
Garbles throw axe?
You could try throwing it if you want to, the small one.
It's gonna kill you.
But don't throw it at people if they're good. Only do it to the bad people. Or on something to train with.
Leaping has crawled up and is hiding in a tree.
But tree not bad.
Tree, not bad. But also, Garbles.
Tree was sharing, Garbles.
Yeah, Tree was sharing us the small tree. As long as we don't take all tree, it's a share. So imagine I was Tree, I gave you a small bit of me, and you feel good and I'm still here. And that is fine. You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
So trees give axes.
What trees give could be an axe. You see the handle thingy on it? The part you're not. He isn't holding on to the blade, is he?
He's holding on to it.
Is he holding on to the blade of it, or is he holding on to the handle?
Yes.
He's holding on to it. It's in his hand.
Alright, you know that brown bit on the handle, right? That was from a small tree.
He looks over at the small tree. Tree is axe?
It could be. You see, what we do, Garbles, is we take small tree and turn small tree into axe once big tree allows us to. You know? Lofi, you can help me out here, right?
Garble sits down on the ground and then falls asleep.
Do I take my hand axe back?
Sure.
Like, has he just dropped it?
I mean, it's in his hand.
Oh, okay. I'll like I sort of think about it and just go, yeah, fuck it. I already have another one anyway. All right. Leiping, mate, where are you?
You see a little trail of smoke emanating from one of the trees.
Oh, fuck's sake. He's asleep now.
God,
I don't know if that was him or you. I'm not gonna lie. But, oi!
What?
Yeah, Garbles is asleep now, and I reckon that's probably a good time for us to start making up a small campfire, you know, maybe find somewhere sheltered. Oh no,
I
no,
mean,
nothing.
it's already pretty lit up here.
I mean, you know what, if you want to sleep there, fine, but, well, what do you want to do, since I was going to set up a fire or something, because, might want to keep a bit of watch, you know?
I've curled up next to Garbles.
Alright
Okay,
then.
so if I were to come down from the tree and land on my feet, would I be able to make it, or would I need to make a roll?
No, you could.
Okay, I just do that real quickly.
Alright, well, you see, we're in a bit of a situation here, because, the better campsite might be down there, but you know what, we can make do here. You know, we got a tree stump here, that's fine. We should probably set up a fire. And
Yeah.
we should probably take shifts to, you know, watch over. I'll take first shift, it's all good, alright? So, yeah, how about I set up a fire? You can get some rest, but in about 2 hours or so, I'll wake you up. And then in 2 hours later, you wake up Lofi to, you know, do a shift.
Why?
Well, put it this way, we're on a path, right?
Well, yeah.
Who
But-
else do you think is using the path?
Oh yeah, assholes. I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, if we have someone at least watching, if there's an arsehole coming along, we can, you know, prepare for it, you know?
I mean, you know, if you feel that's necessary, but...
I mean,
Yeah.
I used to do it when I...
All right, well, I do have a suggestion. How about instead we set up camp around here by the path? We could have set it up a little bit deeper into the forest.
Yeah, I was going to do
Garbles
that,
passed
but
out
Garbles is kind of, you know...
I'm not sure anyone is going to live to tell the tale of contesting with Garbles.
Well, you just
I
want to,
don't
like,
think we'll
leave
have
him?
to worry about him.
No, but Garbles is our friend. We don't want to leave him alone.
Yeah,
I mean-
well, I mean, we'll be over there. We'll be over there at the other end as well. So,
Tell you
why
what,
did you roll perception?
Garbles shoots up awake.
Garble!
Morning.
Hey! Alright, mate, Garbles, let's go over here, shall we? Let's go over here, Garbles, you know, just follow me a sec, will you? Good. Hey, see, this is much softer ground, right?
Oh, I guess
Much
we'll
better
have to-
ground. Look, Luffy, come on.
I'm trying. There we go.
Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah.
Wait, where's Garbles going?
He's staring headlong into a tree.
Fuck.
He reaches up and grabs one of the thick branches.
Oh, no.
Leaping is just existentially
He
staring at this.
snaps the branch, taking a large chunk of the tree off. And while holding it, cranes his neck around and stares at you.
At
Who?
me?
Yes, smiling.
Oh, thank you, Garbles. You got more firewood for us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is very helpful.
Please set up my hand
Where-
axe, by the way.
What, Garbles?
Where put small tree?
Oh, you can put it down right here because this is where we're going to make camp.
He takes this piece of tree. Well, yeah, that's ginormous. I don't know why that's huge.
Oh, no.
And he just kind of like puts it there. There. That's inappropriate. Yeah,
I
so he
guess we'll
just
have a
smashes a
bonfire.
branch down right there.
Fair enough. So I'm guessing the branch he took, that's enough firewood for probably the whole night.
Probably.
Well, I also gathered a fair bit
Yeah.
earlier.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
the
like, that
rest of the
singular
week.
branch alone is probably good enough. Okay. Just a
So-
quick question. Is he still holding onto my hand axe, or did he drop it somewhere else?
No, it's still back there on the stump.
Alright, can I just quickly go over and grab it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just sort of quickly saunter over, snag it back. You know, come on back.
I want to start building a fire.
Yeah,
All right.
I can help out too.
To begin building the fire, First, you must roll a nature check.
Okay.
I also have a tinderbox. Does that help?
That helps light it.
Okay, gotcha.
7. Yeah, that's good to assemble it.
Alright, then what do I need to roll next?
If you have a tinderbox, it's at an advantage, but
Mhm.
it'll still be survival.
Yeah, I can just roll that if you want me to. Like, you know, I'll just hand you off my tinderbox. Like, you want to use it?
I have a +6.
All right.
So gimme.
All right then. I'll pass it over, and I guess one of the things can I also do is that can I sort of look for anywhere that seems like relatively sheltered for, like, you know, like almost like a lean-to sort of thing, or will that be kind of out of it?
So there's nothing immediately covering other than the trees. But you could always try and make a tent.
Could I try to make a bit of a tent?
Yeah.
Okay. What does that take?
Roll for survival.
Let's see. 5.
Your tent collapses.
I just sort
You
of look
can
and go,
always try
"Well,
once more.
Oh, here, let me try, man.
yeah.
And,
Just help me out. Hold this bit, will you? And I'll try with
Yeah.
leaping. Yeah. So is this
I have
going to
a
be like
+2 on
a?
survival. I'll give this a shot.
Yeah, I've got 1, 2. So wait, should we both roll it, or should we do it with like one of us having advantage?
Hold on.
Yep. No worry. Because we are now doing D&D properly this time, where we now have to camp because, you know, we're not all super epic heroes now. We're, you know, still scrub lords.
Yeah.
You've learnt the ways. So now we want to make sure we don't get our shit stolen in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
You now have a campfire, which is nice because it is illuminating.
All right.
Oh, Jesus, it's all the way over there.
Yes.
Okay.
I kind of have different markers.
I mean, if anything, that's
Um,
okay. Since bear in mind, if anyone was going to come around, it'd probably be from around here. So.
All right.
Okay. So
And
didn't.
tent. Yeah, you tried to build a tent, but it didn't exactly work.
So if Leaping was doing it and I was like helping you out, would it be like an advantage on him or both of us roll 1?
It would be advantage on him.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Alright,
sort of
I'll
helping
give
out,
this
like
a shot.
holding shit and stuff as you're trying to create it all.
Okay.
17. And do you want to try again? Let's see if we can. Okay, 17.
I did try again. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
17.
17.
You managed to get some pretty good tents set up.
All right.
Nice.
Well, this will be pretty solid. Bear in mind it is getting dark. I don't mind taking the first shift if, you know, we want me to look over stuff. I'll wake someone up in about 2 hours or so. That way we each get about 6 hours-ish of sleep.
Yeah, I guess. You want to do
Alright.
it like that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's probably best that someone just keeps an eye out, you know?
Mhm.
Alright, well, who wants to go after me then, just so I know who to wake up?
Oh,
Yeah, Leaping was already out like a light before
Mm.
he even heard what you said.
Alright then, Lofi, I guess that's you then next, right?
yeah.
Alright then, well, if very much else, I'll see you at least a bit later. And is Garbles awake or is he, like, out cold?
Garbles is staring into the fire.
Garbles, if you want to sleep, mate, you can if you want to.
Is Garble sitting?
Garbles is sitting staring into the fire.
I want to snuggle up next to Garble.
Warm.
Yeah. It is warm. Right. I'm gonna keep my gun loaded. I'm just gonna keep watch, I guess. And I'm just sort of like
All right.
tinkering around some bits. Quick question. You know that ball that I tried to make, which was really shit? Could I try setting that down as I'm on watch, or can I only do that when I have like decent time?
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah, so as I'm there, I've got my gun loaded, like obviously by the side, but I'm just like trying to stand it down a bit to make it better.
Yeah.
Because I can't make
Roll.
the parts I want to, but you know. I've got it all schematically done though.
Roll your marksmanship skill.
Alright. 12?
All right. You sanded the bullet down.
Does it look serviceable now?
No, it does not.
Mushroom, motherfucker. Does it at least look any better, or have I just fucked it up more?
It's smaller.
Okay.
Good job, Chaos.
You're asleep, shut up. Yeah. I'll just sort of detectively sit there, think about how I could probably do the part stuff, and think about the idea of a possible hatch on the chamber to keep things nice and tight as I take watch. Uh-oh. Why did you roll?
Don't worry.
Do I
Those
need
are
to
just
roll?
some private numbers that I roll.
Well, I just even.
Not
Do
so
I need to roll?
private- Not so private numbers.
Yeah, do I need to roll now, or
I don't know.
perception maybe? Do I need to roll a perception to see what's going on, you know? Make sure that you know things are okay?
I mean, you can roll if you want.
I mean, I feel like I'd want to roll, bear in mind I'm on watch, you know, like just do a perception roll and see if I notice anything happening, you know?
Yeah, you can though.
Okay. Well, that's my perception as I'm sitting. I'm probably like too focused on the fucking bullet. Like, how the fuck did I fuck this up again?
Garbles stands up. Lofi, of course, falls to the ground.
Oh, you alright, Gobbles?
Garbles is now staring into the darkness.
Whoa, wait, what happened?
Gobbles? I'm gonna get ready my
Garbles.
gun.
Garbles walks over to a tree.
Gobbles?
Garbles proceeds to start tugging on said tree.
Gobbles?
Garbles uproots that tree.
Leaping is
Go
still
on
dead
ground.
asleep.
What? What was that, Gobbles?
Duck.
What?
I duck. I hit the ground.
Yep. I'll hit the ground.
Proceeds to javelin a tree.
Yeah, I'm fucking
The
ducking.
tree sails through the air back on the way it came. And then you just hear a massive crash followed by a man groaning.
Okay.
Garbles proceeds to sit back down by the fire. Friend safe.
Right. Gobbles, Gobbles, look after
Leaping
Lofi.
kind of just-
I'll be back in a sec. Can I light up my torch on the fire and go over towards where that fucking was? Also, sorry, Nick, what are you doing?
I was gonna say, Leaping just pokes his head out of the tent, going, "What the fuck is going on?"
Gobbles might have seen someone on the border. I'm gonna light my torch and start walking over, I guess. You're welcome to join me if you want to, or you can stay over here. I'm not really fussed.
Sounds like the earth just cracked the fuck open, man.
Yeah,
And then
well,
he falls
that's
back in the tent.
fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna get a torch and I'm gonna walk over to where I think it went with my gun ready. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
do that.
So let's say I'm starting to walk over. Where am I walking, roughly?
Back the way you came.
Oh, back this way. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what, like over here? Like I'm basically trying to work out the source of the groaning. Um.
All right. Yeah. So you wander off back the way you came.
Yeah, torch in hand, so I can actually see. Oh, gotcha. I didn't realize what you meant.
You see a man pinned underneath the tree.
Okay. Is it just a dude walking on the path?
He is dead.
Oh.
He's dead.
Now looking at this guy, does he look like someone who's just walking down the path, or someone that was probably going to kill us?
You would say, due to the tools that are stranded amongst his body that got blown off of him when a tree hit him, that more than likely he was a scout.
Right. Okay. Does he have anything good on him? If I take a look around the area first to see if there's anyone in the bushes again. Am I pretty certain there wouldn't be anyone, or?
Yeah, do an investigation.
Alright, let's see if the old military years start coming into play. Oh, fuck it, it's a +0. I still rolled an 18.
So, in the nearby area, you do find, for lack of a better term, scratches, like a beaten path,
Right.
leading back up north.
Okay.
So more than likely, yeah,
There's probably more.
there's probably meant to be more.
So Garbles is back at camp. Lofi is probably sleeping. Leafing's probably sleeping. Can I like perceive if anyone else is around? Like if I was taking a look at scratch marks, are there like more than one set of shoes there? Or
Yeah.
okay, so it's more than one set. I'm gonna head back to camp temporarily. And just sort of go over. Is anyone awake aside from Garbles or?
Well, Garbles is awake.
Right.
Leping is asleep in the tent, I believe. Are you awake?
One second.
Well, basically, to anyone who's awake, I'm just gonna say, look, we might be having company in a second because there's some scratch marks by where I found possibly a bandit scout. I'm gonna go check it out. Does anyone want to come with?
Leaping is kind of snapping out of his what was essentially a semi-coma.
Yeah.
And he pokes his head out. What the fuck are you talking about?
Look, you know how Gobbles threw a tree. It wasn't just him. He threw a tree. That's what you said the tremor was.
When?
Well, just now, actually. There's a man pinned underneath a tree. He's fucking dead. He was a scout for a bandit.
There's also a hole behind the tent.
Leaping just sort of stumbles out and stares at the hole, and then he stares horrifyingly at Garbles.
Look, don't worry about
Garbles is smiling,
Look,
looking at the fire.
Garbles, you did a good job, alright? Just let me know beforehand you do that, alright? But you did a good job. Now we might need to continue it a bit, because I reckon there's probably more where that came from.
What the fuck?
So I'd be willing to have someone come with me right now just to take a little look up there, you know?
Yeah, Leaping just kind of nods in agreement and starts
Right.
walking in the generally implied direction.
Alright, Lofi, do you want to stay here for now, or do you want to come with?
Luffy is fast asleep.
Alright. Garbles, could you look after Lofi?
He looks at Lofi and then looks back at the fire.
Don't throw her in the fire.
That's probably a safe thing to say.
So yeah, you guys are gonna head in the generally implied direction.
Does Garbles look like he's about to throw Lofi in a fire, yes or no?
No, he's not going to throw her in a fire.
Okay, good. I'm gonna basically show Leaping where the body is, and then first we'll take a look around the body and see if I find anything good on it.
Leaping is still staring horrifically at the remains of this man. And then
Yeah.
again, slowly returning his gaze back to the monster.
Hey, Leaping, just focus, alright? Look. Take a look at that path up there. You see the scratch marks? That's not just one set of shoes there, that's more. Chances are this guy was taking a look ahead. We might want him to go take a look.
Alright, well, where do you think they're hiding?
Well, bear in mind scratch marks stop here. There's probably more back that way. But before we go, let's just see if this guy has any like coordinates on him or something, you know? So I want to take a look for this guy and see what he has.
Alright.
Yeah, you can look at what's left of him.
Yeah, what is actually left of him? Is he like pulverized or just crushed?
He's been crushed.
Okay. Does he have gold or anything? Anything salvageable?
Hold on.
Alright.
What you find on him is you find a small lockpicking kit, a thieves kit.
Alright. No like weapons or anything? Just that? No gold?
No.
Gotcha.
No
I sort of-
weapons, no money.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take for now. Just look at Leaping like, do you know how to pick locks or anything?
Huh? What?
Like,
No,
picking-
I don't use lock.
Alright.
I mean, I could use lock picks.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just shout out, you know, because just found some. But let's forget that for now. Let's take a look up there, shall we?
Yeah. We probably should.
But it's probably not a good idea for me to have his torch on as he go up there. Now, here's the thing: I can't really see in the dark well.
How well in the dark can I see, actually?
I believe. Oh no, you don't. You don't have dark vision.
Nope.
He doesn't. Oh fuck.
No, no one has dark vision.
Oh fuck.
My bad. Garbles has dark vision. That's why he fucking decked him with a tree.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Why don't we Garbles then?
Garbles aside, I'm just gonna say, look, I'm gonna use a torch, and we're just gonna have to go by normal vision. All right. It's not gonna be very good, but let's hold on to each other, and let's just be ready. Right.
Are you expecting to find someone that wants to kill us, man?
I mean, mate, the guy right here, that's a thieves kit, and there's more scratch marks here.
Fuck it, I guess.
Look, even if we just take a peek and look, you know, at least get a gather. We're not going to go in guns blazing and shit. We just want to see if, you know, they're going to fuck us over during the night.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah. You know, I'm not going in there shooting willy-nilly, you know.
Oh, no, I got you. That's respectable.
Right, sweet. Also, you might want this, and I just give him a hand axe, like, look, just in case, you know.
Why? Just no,
Look,
no.
But
What's
no.
the worst he's gonna do to me?
No, look, all I'm saying is, right, let's say you get in a situation where you can't talk yourself out and you can't exactly smoke yourself out, right? At least you have another tool. You don't have to use it, but just in case.
Yeah, so much for being a conscientious objector.
I am. And so I'm saying just in case. Because I don't want
Alright,
you
but I'm
dying because someone went and attacked you.
Alright, but I'm collecting fire kindling with this and that set.
That's good. That's what I use mine for.
All right.
And
So
yeah.
you guys wander in the vague direction.
Yeah, so I'm basically just going to try and follow the footpaths as quietly as I can.
All right. You the two of you end up in a very downtrodden, abandoned looking area.
Oh. Oh, it's me and Lofi.
Did I drag Luffy in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to
Get
say
the
I
other
didn't get
one
this
in
anywhere.
here.
Right, okay.
We're gonna put you back here.
Hmm.
All right. So you guys are here.
Well, shit. Alright.
I can't see shit, man. What the
I
hell?
mean, yeah, neither can
It's
I.
like a
Like,
neighborhood?
I mean, maybe? I don't know. Like, can we see if it is, like, roughly in the neighborhood, or can we just, like, hardly see anything at all?
You can see as well as you can see.
Alright. Look, maybe we come back here later, but I think just when we're on watch, maybe be very careful. We might have camped in a bit of a rough area.
Yeah, no wonder we're
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not looking to pick a fight right now.
You can. I'll let you take point though. I'll cover
Right.
the back.
Yeah,
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, just keep an eye out, you know. I'm just going to take a quick little look around, be quiet and shit, right? Just want to see if there's anyone here who looks like they're really skin us alive. Or someone expecting their friend to come back.
So can I tell that there are actually houses around us, or
Yeah.
do any of these?
I would say that that you can see the houses vaguely.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sort of like a moon crescent, like moonlight sort of illuminating slightly.
Yeah.
Okay. First house that's there, is there like a window or something I can peek into?
I don't know which window are you peeking in?
The house that I'm by.
There. Yeah.
Can
You
I take a little
look through the
peek in
windows?
carefully? Yeah, just want to carefully take a peek in.
Yeah. It's very abandoned.
Okay. I sort of give a thumbs up to Laping, just like it's all clear. And I want to stealthily check out that everything is a-okay. So, super sneaky Henry mode, going to the next house.
I'm kind of just sitting between the two houses here, trying to stay out of sight.
Yeah. Quick question, do I see what's up ahead of me?
Do you see what's up ahead of you?
Yeah, do I see a fire?
Yeah, you definitely see the fire.
Alright, actually, shh. Up ahead.
Alright, we'll just stay the fuck away from him then.
Yeah, okay, so, just a question, do I see how many people are there or not?
You can not from that distance now.
Right, okay. So all I know is that there's a fire there. Gotcha.
Should we get Lofi?
Look, you know, maybe they're not going to come at us, but...
No, yeah, you might be able to see.
Okay. Well, look, either we go for them, or we hope they don't attack us and we're just extra vigilant when we take our rest, you know? That or we clear them out. But then again, I don't know.
Why don't we just stick around Garbles, because he seems to have a knack for wanting to literally flatten them.
You know, that is a pretty fair point. Like, we just make sure that Garbles is able to, you know, be awake when he can. And, yeah, you know, we keep a watch. We make sure that none of these other people start coming around to us.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go talk about this away from them then.
Yeah. So yeah, we start going back to camp because we don't want to take on a commander camp all alone.
Fair point.
Yeah.
So you head on back. I'll put this boy back. Let's off. Line. And then we're gonna put you here. And we're gonna put you here.
Yeah. Alright, so back at camp, I'm now trying to think of the best way to break it to Garbles that there are bad people around, but also not to get them chased after said bad people.
So just don't tell them that they're there until we need him to know about it.
Yeah, no, fair point.
Garble slowly looks up at you with
Hey.
his head not moving, just his eyes.
Hey, Garbles, how you doing?
Garble's warm.
It is warm, Garbles. Thank you for helping out. Just, you know, if you could, make sure you keep an eye out, you know? It's all good.
Garbles picks Lofi up with one hand. Frog's safe.
Good job,
Oh.
Garbles.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just gonna go back to the tent and
Yeah.
also keep the lizard safe while I'm in
Alright.
the tent.
Is it still my
Thanks.
watch, by the way, or?
This all happened over the course of like 3 hours.
Okay, gotcha. So
Between travel and whatnot.
yeah, at this point, I want to go to sleep, and I wake up Lofi and be like, "Hey, Lofi, it's your turn, alright?" Just, you know, keep an eye out, you know.
Yeah.
Gobbles picked me up, so what did he do with me?
He just picked you up. and
Is he
said
still
Frog's
picking
safe.
me up?
No, he put you back down on the ground.
Okay.
Like-
I was worried he was just holding me.
Just being held in the air. But yeah, basically, as I'm going over to rest, I just sort of look towards Lofi and just say, "Hey, Lofi, keep an eye out, will ya?" And I do a really
Okay.
shitty wink.
A really shitty wink.
Yeah, like full head tilt and everything.
I remember Garbles was thirsty earlier, so I want to offer him my water bottle.
How do you offer it?
I want to unscrew it,
Uh-huh.
and I want to hold it out, and I want to take a drink. And then I want to offer it to Garbles and say, "Here, Garbles, here is water. You can have a drink."
Mm-mm.
But
He-
please don't eat it. Hold on.
Oh no.
Garbles, tilt your head back a little bit and open your mouth.
He does just so.
I want to slowly pour in the water.
Are you gonna choke fucking Garbles like waterboarding him accidentally?
No, not at all. I don't want my water bottle being destroyed.
This is how he lose Garbles. Accidentally gets like fucking waterboarded.
So you pour the water into Garble's mouth, and it sounds like the sound you would do if you poured a pitcher of water into a really deep, empty pot.
He's just hollow.
Okay.
Li Ping is
I-
progressively finding it more difficult to sleep with all of this crap going on outside. but none of you
Uh,
know this.
I screw the top back on my water bottle, and I sit back down, and I ask him, "All better, Garbles?"
Garbles water.
Yeah, Garbles water.
And with that, I think perhaps we should end it there for now.
All right
He
then.
rolled a crit, a crit fail on mental processing. I am so glad I didn't give you my water bottle. He was gonna eat it.
This is going to be interesting dealing with Garbles. Oh god. But yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
Garbles needs to sleep.
yeah, that's the one thing we do need to make sure about. Technically, it's your watch now, isn't it? So are we going to start when we're all up in the morning, or?
Yeah. Before we end it, I want to tell Garbles that it's okay for him to sleep.
Garbles just looks at you.
I'm sure you're sleepy. It's okay to sleep. I'll protect you. Don't worry. Oh no. Oh my.
He looks at you perplexed and goes back to staring at the fire.
Oh no.
Garbles, it's night time. Go sweep.
Roll a persuasion.
My God. I got a 20.
God. Does Garbles go the fuck to sleep?
Garbles, well, somehow understanding, stands up, walks into the tent, sticks his head and only his head in, lays on his stomach, and immediately falls asleep.
Leaping kind of wakes up, turns around and looks at this.
I'm just
He
asleep.
kind of looks at it for a minute, and he just sort of shakes his head briefly and kind of repositions himself and falls back asleep.
Garbles, I mean, Henry's just gonna stay asleep for now. He's done his shift. He's just saying fuck it.
So there's. Am I able to hide in the tree to the right and still have an eye on camp and everything?
Yeah, you can make that.
Yeah, I want to hide up in the tree.
Alright. And so begins your shift next time.
Yeah.
Alright then. Well, that was an
Nice.
interesting part. How we do so little and yet do so much. Yeah. Yeah. Just.
I can completely stop worrying about any content I have planned because I probably have like 6 sessions of content planned.
I mean, yeah, we started at like 6, so we've done like an hour and 40 minutes, which is all right.
Yeah.
But yeah. Aside from that, I'm probably gonna start getting ready to maybe have some drinks with my friends who are probably waiting for me. But yeah. Aside from all that, also just quickly, Divide, to answer your question, I have no idea how fucked to GM. Like, I can do tin candles just about, but when it comes to planning, ooh, god, that's not my forte. But yeah, as simple as that. I'll be active on Discord
What do
and shit
y'all
if you want
think
to talk.
of garbles?
That was as fun. Trying,
Garbles is
I
fun
think,
to have around.
I think I taught him the
Leafing is-
concept of sharing. Maybe.
He certainly
Leafing-
shared a tree.
Yeah.
Is secretly terrified of garbles.
Everybody's just thinking, oh, he's an alright guy. That's basically where he's going with it for now. Fucking hell.
Good lord.
But yeah, I guess we'll call it here then. Our next session will be Tuesday, and yeah, we'll see how things go. But oh yeah, actually, one more thing before I go. Saturday is this time not going to be a 10 candle stream, but hopefully an art stream. So let's see if we can do that, and let's see if my yeah. Beth, you're talking about me here as well, who hasn't done art in like months.
I
Yeah.
haven't streamed in months.
But Beth, you don't worry. I'm going to take away any form of like negative things that you do during stream out of my fucking abominations.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
Oh, we need to think about what we're doing.
Yeah. But you know, don't worry about it. We'll work it out.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you're interested in D&D and shit like that, I got shit on YouTube last campaign where we sort of knew what we were doing, but not quite. But yeah. I'm really bad at plugging myself, so I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and say bye. Yeah. See ya.